My name is Hassan Male from Ankara local government. Yes, here we are in the radio studio, okay, and I am in charge of radio practical activities in the radio studio. The major activities that are taking place in the radio studio, like all other studios we have, this very studio is a typical of any studio you can think of, radio studio that we have in different local radio stations in Katsina and even beyond. The major activities that are taking place here is that we have two parts or two sections here. We have the radio studio, which is this very place that we are conducting this interview. And the other section is in the control room. The major activities that are taking place there, you can see are equipment. We have mixers, we have computers, we have speakers, and other equipments that steer the wheels of any radio production. Without them, we can't produce anything. So the person in charge of that place is called maybe you can call him sound mixer, who blend different sounds together to achieve what we call radio production. And here in the studio is where the actual production takes place, especially studio-based productions, where on weekly basis we avail opportunities to our students to come and learn one thing or the other in the studio. And we start with letting them know more about the facilities. As you come for the first time, the first thing we do to our students is to show them the facilities, and we demonstrate how these facilities work. At the same time, we operate the facilities in their presence so that they can learn how these facilities are operated. So later on, as time goes on, we engage them into knowing different types of radio programs, techniques involved in the production of radio programs, like discussion program, general magazine program, and even news. And sometime we send them outside to conduct interviews with some important personalities, and in most occasion we kind of compel them to come to the studio with their guest and produce a program in our presence. So basically what we do here is teaching the practical aspect of radio journalism. We have TV and we have radio and we have print journalism. So what we basically do here, we teach our students how to produce radio programs. That is what we teach them, and we teach them how to use facilities in the radio studio. So you find out that if a student is a very good one, he's an excellent student. So by virtue of this training, when he finds himself outside, he will find the job very easy. So we are one, if lecturer in the class take care of the theoretical aspect. So it is here we practicalize what was taught in the theories. We understand. That is what is basically done. In the class, you are only taught the theory. In written, you read it and you cram it or you understand it. But it is here we are going to show you how the real work is done. So basically, this is what we do, and we engage ND2 and HND2 students in their third and fourth semesters.